Take our lead, let's help you make your mark. Our goal is your satisfaction. Let us show you the way.
When cooked at a boil for too long, corned beef is likely to turn out tough and chewy, rather than soft and tender. Do this instead. Regardless of the cooking method, corned beef is best cooked over low heat. 14 March 2017.
Make your mark, take our lead.
Pour in enough water to cover the beef, then bring the water to a boil on the stovetop. Reduce the heat to a simmer, and cover the pot. A 3-pound corned beef could take 3 hours or more to become perfectly tender. Check the meat occasionally, adding more water if necessary. 24 February 2021.
Let's help you make your mark.
Use the thermometer. The simplest and safest way to test if your corned beef has finished cooking is to stick a thermometer in it and check the temperature. The USDA recommends that the beef brisket be thoroughly cooked to 145 degrees Fahrenheit. 12 January 2021.
Let's help you make your mark.
145 degrees Fahrenheit. The cooking times are based on corned beef that is not frozen at the time of cooking. Fork tender is a good indication of doneness, but use a food thermometer to be sure. Cook all raw corned beef to a minimum internal temperature of 145 degrees Fahrenheit as measured with a food thermometer before removing meat from the heat source. 6 August 2013.
Take our lead.
The brisket is a tough cut of meat. Some prefer the point because it tends to be more tender and juicy after cooking. The flat or round cut is much leaner, as you can see. Once it's prepared, it has a better presentation than the point. 13 March 2016.
Take our lead.
Pour a gallon of water into the pot. Cover the pan and set stove to a medium heat, or about 325 degrees Fahrenheit. Corned beef must be heated at above 250 degrees Fahrenheit, so that the tough, stringy meat will separate. Simmering it in this manner can revive its taste and texture. 12 April 2017.
Make your mark, take our lead.
For a 2 to 3 pound corned beef brisket, cook for 2.5 to 3 hours. For a 3 to 5 pound corned beef brisket, cook for 3 to 3.5 hours. Stove, place brisket fat side up in a large pot and cover it with water. Bring the water to a boil, then reduce the heat and simmer, allowing about 1 hour per pound. 6 January 2020.
Take our lead.
Information. Corned beef is made from one of several less tender cuts of beef like the brisket, rump, or round. Therefore, it requires long, moist cooking. Corned beef is safe once the internal temperature has reached at least 145 degrees Fahrenheit, with a 3-minute rest time, but cooking it longer will make it fork tender. 17 July 2019.
Take our lead.
Cooking over a high temperature. When cooked on high for too long, corned beef is likely to turn out tough and chewy rather than soft and tender. Instead, regardless of the cooking method, corned beef is best cooked over low heat. 3 September 2020.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and hit the bell notification.